I always end up finding out that I've not seen anything yet. I just go to the land. Yeah, this is why you people in my past, you made sure I was never able to come to this land, because you knew that the things that were in this land, you were not going to be able to maintain how they live their life here, because your lives are damaged. You see these people here? You see the shop? When you enter a shop here, they put their clothes, their shoes, everything inside the Target. In Scandinavian land, they will put their clothes outside, like they do in your back, in the back of your house or your garden. They put their clothes outside that they are selling. Food, flour, clothes, shoe. People will pass up and down. Nobody steals nothing. Nobody steals nothing. Yeah, you are hearing behind me, they are saying Trump. A Trump, won't be useless clown called Trump, dog fucking moron. Your children did not eat at the shelter today. You see you and your political, religious, traditional leader, your LGBT, your pedophile children marrying Jesus group, the pedophile children fucking Jesus group, your pedophile Salam Alaikum children marrying group, your Emirates, your Arabs, your America with their pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA, your worthless royals in your UK, your pedophile bomb Zelensky and Putin, your chin that created that rapist mask that those worthless pastors they wear in their churches that their gods did not tell them. Let's leave Salam Alaikum marrying children, marrying the Abrahamic pedophiles that marry children. You that say you are Christian, you wear Buddha mask inside your church, make it make sense. You see, all of you, if you don't remove my name from your mouth, if you and your bastard offsprings and household, you dare not eat food in the shelter, and you dare to use me to play your game again, just to project your lies on me. See, let me tell you people, it's war. I will tell you that I've been raped from the age of 1 with this pedophilia. From Africa to the diaspora, I don't care your race, your age, your gender, your whatsoever. Don't use me, don't do it. You have yourselves, your doomed selves, humiliated ritual slaves. What were your humiliation rituals? I dare you to call the name of any bastard STD smelly, whether lesbian, LGBT bullshit that say you know pain. You are joining these sicklings in their pedophilic churches and mosques and bodies in these places. Your royal palaces, your entertainment industry, men fuck men, women fuck women from Africa to the diaspora. You will join them. They'll be using your fellow human beings' mental sanity to play games, and later you say you know pain. Don't fuck around. Your dog fucking Trump. This is not your pedophile America. This is Scandinavia land. These 5 Scandinavia countries, this is not your land. This is not your pedo rapist America. The world does not revolve around you. There are Scandinavians that hate you. There are Scandinavians that don't want to hear your useless name in their ears, because this is not your rapist America. Where you have 11 years old children being into this pedophilic, rapist, sexy, sex addict, manipulator and predator, direct and indirect game. This is not your pedophile rapist America, pedophile rapist Britain, pedophile rapist Italy, pedophile rapist France, Germany. This is not your Putin land. This is not your Salam Alaikum children marrying pig lands. This is not your fucking chin rapist land. That they are smelly rapist Buddha. That they are ugly rapist Buddha. That they are worthless, sick rapist Buddha that created mask. That all of you wore that rapist mask. This is not your lands. This is not your Africa too. Your rapist Africa, where the rape started in my own life, where I survived you since the age of 1 year old plus. My first rapist was a Muslim and Christian. Where you stop pedophile rapist Italy, they gave me 10 years. This is what I was telling the person that gave me all of this. So I'm at the library, and this is what they actually just gave me. I'm still doing wow in my head. I don't know what to say, because I don't know what to say. Okay, I don't know what to say because I don't know what to say. Finish. That is the only thing. I'm just going to take try to have a view that I can screenshot later. Yeah, I've made the screenshots. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just here. Wow. So I enter the library now. I asked for Nido and Trello if I can use their machine. Since I got to, this is what you made sure I was not able to come here to come and enjoy since 16 years. Because this library now, they built it some time ago. Imagine if I came to this land 16 years ago. What will I go and do outside Scandinavia land? All their countries in this 5 Scandinavian land, you will think you've seen. When you go to another one, you will see things that is another round You enter, you will enter the city. No homeless on the streets. Go to your America, your Britain, your Italy, your Germany, your France, your Africa, your Dubai self. That's your luxurious Dubai. If you know the things I know about your Dubai, if you know that I've never been there, like I never wanted to be in your pedophile Italy, that you took my 10 years away from me. Remember, you took my years away from me. I did not voluntarily stay there. Ask that Jezebel Dora, biological mother that brought me with DNA with my 2 brothers. Ask those 2 biological worthless sold out brothers too. Ask them, go back to that useless Africa where you have damaged entity, toxic, narcissistic animals in human forms like them too. Go and ask them too. Ask them very well if I ever wanted to step my leg in your pedophile Africa, in your pedophile Italy. I saw kids trafficked from Africa, babies like me, 10, 11 years old children as well, trafficked from Africa to your, especially Italy, to France, Germany, to France, Italy, Spain, especially Italy. Then they will not distribute them around the whole world. Like you have some like in Germany, this and this. I was in Stockholm the other day. Black girl was just telling me, ma'am, because we were discussing, this was one of the many white, Arabic, Asiatic, black people that meet me, and they are shocked like, what we heard about you is so different. I've met you in person, everything. We will just be looking at each other with shock. At the ending of the discussion, the girl was telling me, do you know there are some black people that have come here to come and be disgracing black people? I said, what? She said they went to open a Ashawo joint now, where they go and stand with leggings and everything at Odenplatz in Stockholm. You will not distribute yourself. See, don't bring yourself to this Scandinavian land. Stay outside. Outside your 5 European brother country, die there. Go to your America, your Britain. Go outside your 5 European brother country. Don't come here. You see that your dirty mentality where you don't want to work a 9-to-5 job. Waitress, shop assistant, supermarket, restaurant personnel, or delivery job, anything that you have to do with your hand. Fast money, yes. Ashawo, Olosho, Igbeyaga, Hakuna Kuna, stripper, ho, escort, yes. Baby mama, yes. Shoplifter, yes. Come here, come and marry Colonia, marry anything. For quick document, fuck anything. For quick document, suck anything. For quick document and quick money, you come here to do it. You see, you blacks. This is why you have blacks like me that don't want to have anything to do with your black community. We must be respected. You see my name? My fucking name, you are going to respect it. As long as in this kind of land, since I got here, there are people standing for me. Today I was at the homeless shelter too. Just like many times, handicap. I know I now know you purposely send them. This is why I don't give a fuck anymore. You just send them to come to my front and try to walk up a stair, or walk up the stairs. Then I will not want to go and help them to walk. No, they've been doing it before I came here. It's none of my business. I've done my part for 30 years. I don't give a fuck anymore. Come and make me. Today, they were packing out baby bags. This is the homeless man. They gave me this new Crocs. See this shoe? Everything new. The socks inside, everything new. You see, new. The socks inside, new. This is the shelter where they gave it to me. Today, they were carrying big, mighty bags of clothes outside. I folded my hand like this. I didn't help them. Go and ask. It happened this morning. At Rad Missione. Go and ask them. They will tell you that I stood like this. They did everything alone. No. You also know why? So that you will not say I came to Scandinavian to come and be doing charity work for them. This is why they are standing for justice. It's a lie. There are Scandinavians that have stood for justice for me that I don't know. There are Scandinavians that have cursed you people in my past outside their land, saying how dare you take away my everything. You were waiting for me to do a shower, drug user, drug pusher, baby mama, home pet, thief. Shoplifter like they've done to all of you, you failed. There are Scandinavians here with children. I've told you before, you see them with children, oh, they are too cold. They don't want anybody near their family. Why would they want you near their family? Mother, father, and children, they are happy alone. They are self-sufficient. They are family sufficient. Go and find your own happiness. They are not caught. They see through you like glasses. They see that you are damaged. Some of them don't even want your children near their own children. But unfortunately, they have to go to school, but they give their children the foundation to make sure their children don't come into the classes or go to school with your children and get intoxicated. And they're also teaching their children what is happening on this side. They don't send their children to the library to come and be pedo clown talking. They don't put them behind social media, phones and computers and electronic devices to be pedo clowning there like pedophiles, like you do, like you put them in public places too. Are they foolish? No. Why? Their hearts are clean, they have sense. You have Scandinavians also who don't have children, who don't want children. Couples, when you people also see them jealousy, they are too cold. Find your own happiness. Your empty life, make it worthful. Focus on your focus. Then the worst one is when you see people like me who don't even want pets, who don't want no children, nobody around us. People are respecting our boundary. Like me in this Scandinavian, as long as there are people respecting my boundary, they know I'm not here to look for no man, no woman. They know I don't give a fuck about anything. They have self-dignity. They don't even want to be my acquaintance. They are that divine. As long as they exist, they are not Arab, Amanda, Les, Buddha, Anna, pedophile, Brescia fans behind social media or on the street. They have self-dignity. They exist in this Candyland. As long as these people exist, the rest of you are going to follow. See, you will put respect on my motherfucking name, whether you like it or not. You know, but I know those black people that come here come and sell themselves for you people. I'm not in that category, and I will never be. You continue to fuck around, you continue to find out. So when I enter any library, they always have everything. It makes me so proud all the time. I always know what they always have every important thing. I don't know. These people, this is why they don't travel outside their countries. This is why they always remain in their Scandinavian bubbles. Of a Swedish moved to Norway, Norway moved to Iceland, Iceland moved to Finland, Finland. They're always in their territory. Why? They have everything they need. They created comfortability. And one thing me and the sports inspector was talking the other day is confidence in trusting themselves. This is why in their shops they don't even price tag everything. They put them on outside. Let no machine that will that will beep if maybe you steal anything. They will leave it there. Food, flower, clothes, shoes. Inside here now, there are 2 studios for music here too. Why would they want to go outside? Why would they want to go and live in your dusty, crusty America? I wanted to visit before. I'm not coming. The Americans that are happy that I'm not visiting that land as your punishment. Because they have what? They have clean hearts too. So the Scandinavians standing for justice in this land. They know me. I'm new here. I've never been here before 28th of October. Nobody will come and say I was here doing charity work. That's why they love me, or that is why they are standing for justice for me. Lie. Go and ask them in their shelters. I don't even allow smelly, dusty, crusty, homeless people come near me. Because of me, let me tell you, because of how I know you are reading my thoughts, and those homeless people they are hearing. When I entered the shelters this week, the smell changed. People that you know me, I'm an observer. I see everything. Investigator, I'm bigger than your bomb pussy, begin to Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden, and their routine of law enforcement agency worldwide, and your FBI, CIA, NSA that are all pedophilic perverts behind the scenes. I know you have some few good ones, like some few good policies, just like the Scandinavian policies that stood for me. There are some few ones you've been able to recruit. Their fellow Scandinavians are dealing with them, and their fellow policies stood against their own policies. 30 years of my life. 30. Nobody did it for me in Africa. In your pedophile Africa, pedophile Italy, France, even Germany did not stand for me against their own fellow human beings, talk less of policies. Germans did not sexually abuse me, but the foreigners in their land were doing it. Their policies was joining them. But you see in Scandinavian, police stood against police on my behalf. And I'm new here. See, Arbeit for Medlingen, immigration vacate, scatter vacate, everywhere that has to do with job and immigration and migration, they know me here. They saw me how I moved from places to look for a job. You cannot tell them I'm lazy. You cannot come and count me as one of those people that came to Europe to come and look for man or woman to marry, to fuck, to suck a shower, stripper, hokuga, thief, liar, or those of you that come here to go around the world to go and bet, to be taking government money. They know I'm not in any of your categories. This is why they mock you when I'm insulting you. This is why they don't like you. This is why they swear for all of you in my past. You want to come back? Give me one reason. You don't have. If there is nobody on this earth that I've known for the past 30 years before coming to this Canada that I can entrust with my mosquito. I'm not saying my dog or my cat. Mosquito. I can't entrust it into the hands of any of you. What makes you think you're coming back to my life? Your brain. You are mentally unstable. You escape it. So you cannot go and lie and say, oh, she was there doing good things for Scandinavians. That's why they stood for her. Ask them. They know I'm petty. They know I'm petty, the petty. They know I'm not queen or king of petty. They know I'm queen of petty. Ask Scandinavians. But even with the homelessness you want me to be in and look like, they know me, petty. They know me. So you cannot go and tell them lies that, oh, she was good to you people. That's why you people stood for justice. Is a lie. They will even tell you that I don't like people. Go to the homeless shelter. Me that took care of human beings 30 years. From the age of 3, I've been teaching adults how to read and write. 5, 6, I was making bags out of plastic bags for kids around me to put in their bags and go to lectures, where I was even the one always teaching them at the lectures, majority of the times. 7, 8, when my father became poor, all his wealth, about 15 drivers that were working for him, everything. We hit the bottom of poverty that you people who are in Africa think you know poverty. I've asked you people, you've drank garri without granules, you've drank garri without milk. Have you eaten sand? Hunger beat you, you use your hand, pack sand like this, just to have you been there? I've been there. Have you put hand in your dog's food and had to eat it to survive? I've been there. Have you slept inside your dog's a cage? I have been there against my wish. So those of you in Africa that think you have seen poverty, you see those your bastard leaders and their children, just like that dog fucking Trump. And the pedophiles that created your pedophilia code V that is still killing you since 2019. You see, you are backward entities. Nothing will save you. You're gaslighting, you must do your job. Your blah blah blah. If you don't do it, you won't eat. You won't have a job. You won't have a roof over your head. You will not have anywhere to sleep tonight. So when your modern day colonial master press that your button, microchip button in your head, you must do what they say. They say go left, all of you will go left. As long as you are sold that right, you will go right. They and those children marrying pigs in high places and different places. They own you. You don't own yourselves. There are people out there regretting to be sold out. I met a lot of these people, mostly in Stockholm, crying, regretting to be sold out into this nonsense that all of you are enjoying, because why? You are damaged. Nobody will save you. Not my oxygen, not my problem. As you can see, I don't have no kids. I just said I cannot even own a pet on this earth, talk less of have children. So you come and rape my children? You come and trick hand in their butts, oh, like you've done to me, my pussy? Like you've done to me and kids around me when we're growing up, sick men and women? Like you've done to me for 16 years in your Western world, where you're the same dog fucking Trump that grabbed them by the ass and the pussy. He has been Trump before I came to your Western world. If I had remained in Africa, they'll say, oh, third world country. No human rights. Okay. Your FBI, CIA, NSA, they've been existing in your Western world before I came here. Your Bill Clinton, your Bushes, your Obamas, which is ugly ostrich daughters. Obama, what is wrong if your worthless daughters are eating it at the shelters? Are they not my age mate? Who is a fool? Raki waste useless Macron, with your Raki waste useless tranny wife that is old enough to be your mother. Ugly mother for a rapist. You want to rape me again like Italy and Africa and all of you did, like the foreigners in Germany joined them to do? Huh? You want to rape me and their German police supported them. You want to rape me again? You see, there are people in this Canada that can fuck you people off on my behalf. They hate you because of me. If I was to be dead, just like what I told this mister when he gave me this machine just now, as he was giving me, Italians want to come and attach their name to my name. Back there, there are black people in your country. Remember, I worked at your immigration center. You told me that I should mind my business. I came through. I came with a privileged document. My mother has been there for 15 years. I came with first class flights. I shouldn't be talking for people you were using to do your trafficking business. Remember, you told your mafians to come and tell me to back off. Did I? I stood on your neck before I left. Till I left there, you were beneath my feet. In my €1 clothes, I gave you swag. Jealousy wanted to kill you. Remember, Italians, that I was not born in your country. I'm not your citizen. I even refused your citizenship. Did I not? This is why you've sent you my document. You've not told them to go and drop it. Did I not refuse your citizenship? Why will I want to own a citizenship in a land where even everybody that I've known for the past 30 years know that I never wanted to be in that pedophile Italy? See, when our uncles and aunties will come back then when we were kids to Africa, the moment we hear Italy, France, Spain, we don't want a shower money. Or cheesy. You know this laugh that I'm laughing. This is what my grandparents call tit laugh. Or cheesy. Nobody wants your shower money. So I came to you. If my useless biological mother, she had sense, all our friends that they beat to put on the street, the Italian polices that are all sexy addicts, they didn't help nobody. All our friends, when they finish paying their trafficking money, because if you don't pay, both the Italian mafians can take you down, or the black mafians in Africa, they take you down. They can even eliminate your entire family household too. Okay? When those aunties and uncles all left, I kept asking my biological useless mother, why did you not leave? Everybody that came to Italy with you, before you, after you, during the time you came, they've all left this country. Why are you still here? She was tried one time. She had not done the trial one time. Then why did you not finish trying? Till today, no excuse. Because why? Akuna kuna. This is why I tell people, if you know Ashawo Kodakuna, this is what I tell people. If you know you've never drunk, you are not an addict to coffee, just evit coffee with caffeine like me. Because as I'm here, I don't even want to hear my name attached to coffee with caffeine, talk less of cigarette, talk less of marijuana, talk less of any cocaine, drug, anything that I've never put in my hand since I was born. This is why you are all pained. This is why you want me to be homeless, so that I will look unkept and people will now start saying she must be doing drugs. You see, especially this my haircut that I just cut like this now. A lot of you even start saying, yeah, can't you see the haircut she's cutting, bitch? Can your father cut this hair? Can your biological dumb father, all the men on this earth put together, cannot do a drop of what I can do? Talk of maths, English, physics, chemistry, geography, history, what do they call it? Medicine, pharmaceuticals, engineering, that is 10 already. You talk about art, you talk about design, you talk about law, you talk about defense, you talk about music making, you talk about music writing, that is 15 things already. You talk about beat making, you talk about beat production, you talk about production in general, you talk about theater writing, you talk about theater acting. This is 20 already. I can give you 50 that I can do, that your whole head cannot do a drop of all of these things. And I did not go to school for them. A drop, you can't. See, I'm too much for your human race to reckon with. Nobody is in competition with you. This is why I will let you know for eternity that whether you like it or not, I will choose what I want to become. Waitress, shop assistant, supermarket, my cashier job, delivery job, if you don't leave it alone. You see all these things I name 20 things and above that I can do that your whole head cannot do a job. You must to fuck off and go and look for your own talents or go to school and acquire your own knowledge. But you see my waitress, shop assistant, supermarket personnel job, my delivery job, you must to leave all my 9 to 5 normal human being job alone. Your rulers of your head cannot work it. Not only because they are lazy, them and your celebrity clowns, and a lot of you sold out to them that would prefer to do a shower, stripper or cougar escort or drug user or drug pusher to be where you are today, sold out. What were your humiliation rituals? You cannot do these jobs. This is why you are unhappy. This is why you are jealous. Normal human being freedom, mind, you will not take it away from me. You will not take my freedom if you don't leave my job. Whoa. So I'm trying to tell you that there is nothing on this earth that I can do for myself that anybody can do for me. No, I'm too divine. And on top of that, I gave human race 30 years of my goodness. I'm not sharing anything again. I'm not doing till I die. Come and make me. Come and change my mind. This is why Scandinavians say they are happy that I'm here. Those of them that you have not and that you can never ever recruit with your lies and your pedophilic games that you play. They don't want you here. See, some of them swear for you and say, how dare you take away my everything, including rights to water. That what if their Scandinavia water is not drinkable? There are people in this canal that curse you with their water, in case you don't know. There are people with children. See you mammons, fools after 30s, roaming everywhere on the streets and on social media. That I pray. See, my prayer for you is for you to die alone in calamity and agony, in depression and low self-esteem. That even when you will find that partner, finally, far from me, because you can never talk to me that we will never be on the same level as long as you're Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, your royals and leaders of the earth. They hear my name where they eat. The earthquake, the roof trembles like earthquake, tornado, and tsunami is taking place. They know me. So as long as those bombs, those useless men and women up there, ruling your earth and their elite behind them, cannot impress the shadow of my shit, all of you, I dare you to try me. It's not about being in the corner full after 30s, full grown adults. You now recruit small children, 11, 10 years old children, to come and be repeating the names of my rapist. Remind them, I was raped from the age of 1. If you don't teach your children their places, calamity and agony will watered, betired, agonize, miserabilize, dismantle, disgruntle, disganga, disintegrate your children for me. And for every innocent person you've killed with this, nobody is your tool. You are going to be tooling with your bastard privilege born by mistake that all of you give birth to from generation to generation through stalking, predating, manipulating yourself, pimping yourself, children, marrying yourself. This is what you used to birth this born by mistakes, just like they gave birth to you born by mistake little. There are also people here with children, Scandinavians, like I've said in the beginning of this video, something similar, that when I'm swearing for you, they stamp it. Swear for them more. They have children. No? They are not saying because they have children I shouldn't swear or curse people. They want it because why? Their hearts are clean. Their own children's lives are secured. They are even preoccupied that their children are going to be around your children. Who wants miserability around their children? Nobody. So when I'm cursing you and they are stamping it and happy that I'm cursing you, it's also for their children's life to be safe on this earth, because nobody will say they are going to be jeopardizing their peace of mind because you are damaged. You are slaves to one bullshit created by your fellow human being that cannot give you oxygen, called pandemic and virus. You sold yourself out. Suffer it. You will suffer. Nobody will save you. If you don't save yourself, you're going to die slaves. You are going to be slaves behind those social media, those pedo devices, CCTV. You are going to be slaves in public places. You are going to cough till you die. Nobody will give a fuck about you. Are you oxygen? Mobile, amorunge, calamity, and I'm going to watch again and negging and nagging a generation guinea. Bona abanda 10 junction ekpa. A little ugly motherfuckers like you. Huh? People with discernment eyes like me, divine. You would think we will give a fuck about you. Who is Momo? Who is a fool? You have a roof over your head today because why? You are sold out to what? Man-made COVID. Define COVID. Just like race. Define COVID. Morons, your mate are in 2026. This is not your COVID land, and this is not 2019. Backward entities. Define COVID. Define race. The same race that those idiots up there, they used to fly first class. I've worked in Michelin star hotels and restaurant places where they come to spend 10,000 euro a night, 20,000 euro per night. Moet Chandon, Dom Perignon, they drink it like they are drinking water. On routine, bottles after bottles. They are white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. They don't know any race. Then they gave you idiot the word race to be using to fight yourself here, control you like sheep without shepherds, dumb motherfuckers. Then they up there, they don't know race. Define race. All you title and degree holding dumb motherfuckers like those stupid illiterates sold into this nonsense that they created. Define race. Define race. Don't give me your dictionary definition or go and start Googling it. In person, now, if I say the whole world should give me definition of race, 95% of you, F9, read quick. You can't. The same thing with your COVID. Define it. Your pandemics. Define it. Don't. The only thing you know is that they use it to predate, stalk, manipulate, mock, and humiliate people like mad people, because you are mentally healed. You don't know nothing. You are big for nothing. Fools after 30s. Nobody will be your mommy. Nobody will be your escort. Emotional escort. A shower stripper or kuna mother like you. Your therapist, you're gonna die worthless. I wish you depression. Hold on, young. Fuck you. You don't know me. You don't fucking know me. So when you black people especially are out there, remember there are blacks like me that don't want to be your nothing. That don't want to have anything to do with you blacks. Later you go outside saying Karen. You see this bullshit hair I'm not supposed to be having. You see how this is the under hair and I barb the one on top away. Because I want the world to be seeing how my hair is. This is not even for CEO. I've combed it more than 3 times today. People say they have strong hair. My own is like rock. This is why all my life I make sure I always blow it out with relaxer, because first on flick, secondly I don't want stress in my life. Then you will not make me carry this sponge hair because you want me to carry your black natural hair. What is special in your black natural hair? I want to ask you today. If I tell you to give me, because it represents a black slavery, you are a slave, I'm not a slave. Colonization took part on this. This is your black leaders not use their own fellow blacks for trade by barter like you are doing today? Are your black children not smell campaign fly monkeys on the street and behind social media today? Like you use your colonial masters, colonization in reverse? Joining them to do the same thing that you claim they've done to you. Now you are now like your colonials. You too are colonial in reverse, or colonizers in reverse today. There are blacks laughing at you like me. Hypocrites. When you see black people lay their hair, fine hair, wear wigs, I've heard people talking in direct, she does not want to wear a wig. Fuck you. I've had my wig 25 inches I wanted to buy since 10 years ago. You made sure financial abuse. You were waiting for me to do a shower. Huh? Eat smelly pussy or dick. Do escort and stripper to be able to get what belongs to me. 16 years plus I got to your Western world. This is why you made sure I was not able to come to this Canel land. So you block everything. I tell them all the time. I knew no way the first year I entered that pedophile rapist Italy, that they told everybody, that Jezebel mother told everybody that she's just coming for 1 year, children that she took care of, she don't even know her children. It's true, she was right. When she came to Africa, her children did not know how. I had to use my discernment eye, my internal energy, my external energy, and then she was standing close to my grandfather, and my grannies, my grand auntie, and I was like, who is this? Our own children could not recognize her. I was the one that was able to recognize her. So that was why I agreed to come to Italy. I said, you know I don't like Italy. I have never wanted to be in that land. At a point, Seth, we even argued some kind of stupid argument that I told her, please, you know you people, you can always use the visa, the document to bring another person. Just look for somebody. Even if you want to sponsor somebody with my document that look like me, you can do it. A lot of people can look alike. People were doing it back then. And but you are my daughter. I suffer for all of you. Blah, 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 blah. That is why I came. And I came mostly because she told everybody I will not stay there more than 6 months, 1 year. 6 months down to 10 years. You and Italians locked me down there. That at a point, Italians were telling Italians to come and tell me to look for Italian or somebody to marry and just settle down to take care of me. Even blacks were coming to tell me the same bullshit. They send pastors, they send Muslim children marrying pigs, they send Hindu people, unbeliever, men, women, children. There's nothing they did not come and used to. And if somebody is even going to marry, look at the blacks remaining in Italy now. They're all dirty, dusty, crusty. No black with their normal sense will remain in a land where you don't have black doctors, black lawyers, black bankers, black engineers, black, what do they call it, people working. What I'm even talking about all of this. Do you even have black people riding your taxi? 2026, can we go and check? Your Italian smelly taxi, that your smelly body odor. Do you even have people? Do you even have people called blacks riding that your taxi? You don't have. So what is a normal human being doing in your land? You are empty. You are dishuman. In your European parliament, your Italian language is the least spoken language there. You are useless. Everything you own is true mafia, like Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs. I tell people all Emirates and Arabs are not into this. They are predating, manipulating bullshit, and not all of them are Muslim. All of them, they own everything that they own, especially the Muslim, all through terrorism too. You are all the same thing. But I tell people when I'm saying, like yesterday, I say, Alhamdulillah, without me, without black, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic. Without black, this skin color, there is no Priyanka, There is no Shelley. There is no Ching. There is no Chong. There is no Amina. And there is no Aisha without this skin color. There is no Karen. There is no Becky. You must know. This hair, you sleep it 100%. It's Caucasian hair. You relax it middle way. It becomes the other, all those Arabic and all those other hair. You leave it, you see how it is? Afro hair. Only you carry. You cannot come and turn a black person or an Arabic person hair to this. It will never happen. This is why I told a policeman the other day at the airport who was trying to carry black people's problem on his head. You have Caucasian hair. Your skin is dark. And he was telling me he's also part of the problem. I said, oh, God, you are not part of the problem. I'm passing through. Remove yourself. Don't be carrying things you don't know anything about. I say, you, fine, you have dark skin because we almost look like the same color. You know, when it's cold, my skin, look at me now. My face is different because I'm using any soap and cream I use, so it's not consistent. My face is always like that. Unless I use one particular cream and I work on it, then it will not try to blend with my body. A whole me, I will use washing soap from bathroom to bed. I will use it. Let me not just go into all of that because these are the things that I will never ever forgive in my life. You will take my comfortability. 16 plus, I got to your Western world. I did not want to be a fool at 18, talk less of 20. At 18, 20, I was already with my project. I was going to have my everything. Car, house, my everything. Travel the whole world, the whole Africa, Asia, Arab land, everything. Now, I'm no longer, I'm not interested in so many things anymore. And I'm not forgiving too. Jealous motherfucker, you took everything away from me. Now, I'm never owning. You are going to be seeing me in your buses on your train, divinely aging gracefully, laughing and mocking you, judging all of you. Reminding you, I've given 30 years, I'm not giving a drop anymore. You are going to suffer, we see with my eyes. Because what goes around will surely come back to whosoever it may concern. I've told you my money. When you release my job, my money, you are going to leave it through my salary. If it's a waitress, shop assistant, supermarket personnel, delivery job, cashier job in the delivery or delivery job, when my colleagues are collecting 23,000 krona, which is equivalent to like 2,300, I want to be seeing 6,800 in my own account. Then I will know you are the one releasing my money. I want to also see benefits like gym benefits, spa benefits, with the job. I will know it's you that is putting my, because I'm supposed to have been enjoying all of this with my apartment alone. You took all away from me. I want to see one diverse time or multiple times free shopping in big expensive places. It's not only you that like good life. I like good life too. Then I will know it's you that is putting my money back. When I will finally go and open bank account, I want to hear bank manager talking about big money that belong to me. Physical, I will be seeing it in my account, my money. If I want to eat rice, I eat rice with it. Beans, I eat beans with it. I want to travel to America today, anywhere, not in your fantasy. You know you travel in your fantasy to your America, Britain. This is why you are all banned together. I'll come and name my banned country again before I continue this video. So my physical money, that's your illusion lie money, your fantasy money, your food money that you think you go to live at homeless shelter. When you go and leave that food there, thinking you are paying me back through the food, may war water you. I want your pedophile pope, your rulers of your earth, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your bomb pussy Brigade Obama dog fucking dump Trump. I want your pedophile pastor that fuck children, fuck people's wife inside your churches. I want your children marrying pigs, salam alaikum. I want your dog fucking ugly, smelly Buddha people, Buddhists, Hindus, all of you, LGBT community and every other group, etc. I want you to go and eat your own food at the shelter. Let them deposit it there for you. I want your food to be deposited at shelters where you will go and eat it too. Exactly. Nobody is your fool. You created this entire philosophy. You are going to die with it. We will get to that one too before I end this video. So, all my money, physically, I will be seeing it with my eye. No fantasy bullshit here. Because this time I'm going to fuck all of you up. Directly or indirectly. My physical money, I will see it. Everything with my eyes. My apartments. Those of you sitting on my money, you say you are secretary, you are manager. If you dare enter anywhere, you eat any food, you drink any food, you're going to die in calamity and agony. 1. 2, you see that smelly place that I'm going to sleep, but you were putting shit inside bedroom. All of you that I just mentioned, from your elites to all of you puppets under them that call yourself leaders and celebrity clowns, that call yourself celebrities too. Unless you and your bastard children, you are bathing in that smelly shelter where I sleep now, against my wish. I was telling one of those women there, I say at 18-20, I was supposed to have had my own apartment. Do my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarkets, personal job. I get to my apartment after work, take my quick shower. My jacuzzi or my bathtub is there for me. I put my hot water, my cherry, my tea. Me, myself, and I alone. I enter my hot tub. I'm watching Netflix and chill. This was my dream. No motherfucking family members and friends, because from the age of 3, I've been an adult and I've been tired. I gave myself 18-20, I'm out of that bullshit. Instead, you have taken almost 20 years of my human years. Human 20 years. 17th of February next month will make it 17 years. I'm supposed to wake up in my own apartment. I will smell my oxygen, my energy, my own aura. I will not see no bastard man or woman around me, no children, no pets, even mosquito plants, no. That was my dream. You will take my dream away from me when you can't give me oxygen. Did I take yours? Am I listening to your thoughts? Am I stalking your thoughts? Am I on the street clown talking around you? Am I behind devices stalking your dusty, crusty, worthless lives? Or behind any electronic devices on your social media? Am I doing that? Then what makes you think you have the right to do that to me? It's a question. Where you will show mother nature, you will show calamity and agony, nemesis, where I authorize you to have that right over me. Fame? Are you telling people the fame you've given me, you've been raping me from the age of 1 year old plus with all of this? 16 years of above 20 times rape, abuse, and assault. Only 2019 to 2022, 2023 alone, I was sexually abused, molested, assaulted by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, that even your children I'm old enough to be their mother grabbed my ass in 2023 on my breast. Are you telling them? Are you also telling your bastard children that the children mockery game you created for them is leading people to get raped, abused, assaulted, molested? Men stalk men, women stalk women. Then men stalk women, women stalk men. People's life are being used for jeopardy. Are you telling those dusty, crusty, born by mistake children of yours? What is, because they are Scandinavians that they and their children are not involved in this. They are not stupid. There are few people outside Scandinavian land that are not involved in this. In person or behind medias. They are not stupid. So nobody will be your fool. So what I was saying before. So I told that policeman, remove yourself from this stress. Hey, we are the same. It's the same. No. You are not part of it. You are part of the people that if a white person if a black person is here, now your own problem is just two. Black, we call you, shift to the Caucasian side because your hair is Caucasian, Mr. Police. Your Caucasian people will tell you, your skin is black, hair Caucasian. Go to the other side. I told him that nobody would ever would ever have told him, and it was like this. I said, yes, this is the truth. Nobody tells none of you. Because this is what they've put in on everybody's head to be fighting themselves. Why up there? They don't fight themselves, regardless of their color, of their skin, of their whatsoever. They are all thieves together. I even told him, I said, during colonization, dark-skinned people, they also saw their own people trade by barter. Later they will say Black Lives Matter. How can your Black Lives Matter? When me, I'm on the street, look at what you are doing to me. Make it make sense. How can your Black Lives Matter? Your colonial children, they are not only victims of their fellow colonial who use them as modern-day slaves. You blacks, you pay them as smack and pay fly monkeys as well. You are not colonizers in reverse. How can your Black Lives Matter? Make it make sense. Oh, they colonize them, or they steal their oil, they steal their resources. In your Africa, all your resources is being embezzled by both white, Arabic, Asiatic, and your black leaders. This is why I curse your bastard children, Obasanjo, Ogwangbe, Calamity and Agony, Wochachumuguni, all of you, are going to be in luxury and misery together. While the other one will be in poverty, the other group of you people involved in this pedophilic worldwide wickedness will be in poverty and misery. You rich and miserable, you'll be in luxury and misery. Obasanjo Ogwangbe, ugly gorilla, they say me I look like gorilla. Onuku, Ekba like you, Parawo Banza, you and all your leaders. your Goodluck Jonathan, your what did they call that? The Igbo leader for their Biafra bullshit. Look at all of you. Look at the one. What is the one? All of you, Zuzuwari Kabowari. What is the one that is leading now? That ugly mucheche that they are also using to compare me. I don't even know the names of your presidents anymore. This is the level of I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Your Ojuku, your Atiku, all of them. The one that is on that seat now, what is he called? I don't know. His name does not even come in my head. Because you are all worthless to me. What has your existence done for me? Just like I asked them in the Western world, if I had remained in Africa, they'll say it's the third world country, there is no human right. I'm in a place where you say you have human right now. Where is the human right? Animals are not going to be fixing what I want to use. Where is the human right? What is wrong if your bastard children are eating at the shelters? Eh? What is wrong? I'm just fatting, my fat is smelling. Me and Samia, I don't give a fuck anymore. All this fat, I'm supposed to fat this out my house. If maybe I walked in the morning and I woke up 5 a.m., what is the time? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe if I walked, I started 4 a.m. By 1 o'clock, now it's already 1. I should have walked 9 to 10 hours already, if I like to. By now, I should be in my apartment. My mess, I'll be fatting in my apartment. I want to pee, I pee in my apartment. Inside this lab now, I've peed 1. Later, I'll go and pee 2, pee 3, pee 100 against my wish with all your toilet diseases. This is why after I finish peeing, I have to always, you see my hand skin have changed again. If you notice the other time it was fine already, it's not even because of the cold. It's because of different cream and using hand cream to bathe. This is also why my face color, like I was telling that mister, that you see, it's not the same thing. It's too different. You see my hand, different cream, different soap, different this is what is causing my hand like this. Say, hold me, you will give me uncomfortability when you know I'm supposed to be a billionaire in the making. Everything I mentioned, more than 20 things that I can do, your whole head cannot do a drop, men and women. If I had focused on everything, worked on it, multi-trillionaire is what I am. I'm not even a billionaire level. With everything I carry, you took all away from me. Yet I'm still here surviving you. You will come and have the audacity to be calling a homo on me. The name of your dusty, crusty leaders of this earth, that they and their children are flying first classes. Do you know how many times I served the tables of your rich and miserable who were coming to spend 10,000 euro a night in hotel room? In my present, they would drink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bottle of Moet Chandon Dom Perignon. Do you know? Do you think I forbid that kind of life? Who be Momo? Then you idiots, morons, you will be there. Having the audacity to not only vote them in, you will be selling yourself into their philosophy of calling me your leader, using indirects. The people you are indirectly calling me their names, they are there sitting on your heads. When I was in that your Africa, I also passed through poverty when my father became poor. My father was a self-made. My father could not write his own name. My father writes two. The two you write like this. My father will write it, I don't know, upside down. For him to even be able to write 2 upside down, that's genius too. Because my father, when you talk of, you see in your car, your carburetor, your engine oil, your battery, your what do they call it, water tank, you see everything inside car that I just mentioned. I can continue to mention different parts of the car, changing of tire, everything. My father taught me. I saw my father doing it. He did not go to school for it too, because he was dealing with buses. I thought he used to have more than 15 drivers. Then at one point he had trailer, tipper, self-made. He did not go to school. He was not a fool because he could not write his name. When his children were sick, my father would never rush his children to the hospital. There are leaves everywhere, just like me. He didn't teach me personally. My own is also inbuilt. One leaf, this, that, put all together. He cured his children. Always, all the time by himself. This is a person that cannot write his name. Anything on this account, Patreon, Pentino, what do they call it? Everything you can imagine. He was able to do all by himself. So it was not among those your political people that people will say, oh, it was one of them that he enjoyed. No, my father's money was his money. So the people ruling your heads, you were there when my father became extremely poor. Did I not suffer the same poverty your people in Africa are suffering while you are joining your white Arabic Asiatic colonial masters to loot African money? And then when you meet a stupid colonial white Arabic Asiatic, you see them saying, oh, your Africa is so powerful in resources, so nice, beautiful. Unfortunately, you have black corrupt leaders. Anytime colonial say this, I whoop their motherfucker. When I catch any white Arabic Asiatic saying that bullshit, I finish their motherfucker. Then the black on the other hand, anytime I catch them too, go around saying, oh, colonial colonize them, colonial kill their mama, kill their papa. Colonial is because of colonial, their land is not good. I finish their motherfucker too. What is colonial? Your black people that even sold your fellow black during colonization as trade by battle. When I will whoop their home with truth again, all of them, everybody. You see me, I don't know race. So I've told all of you, you have to sit down together and agree to the wickedness you are making innocent people pass through by using that white, Arabic, Asiatic, black bullshit to be controlling everybody under you. I'm talking to the leaders of this earth. The world resources on this earth, you must release it. It's not your own to be passing to your generation to generation. Why amongst yourself, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks up there, together with your puppets behind you, then we under you, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, will be suffering. You see that wealth you are sitting on, you are going to release it. You are going to also agree that you are the problem of this earth, because nobody is the problem but you people. Whether you are political, religious, traditional, entertainment, elite, royal, you are all the same thieves, men and women, one sun, one band. Crude oil alone, with Nigeria having one of the best crude oil, lowest percentage of sulfur in your oil, which means to dilute your oil and to refine it into different things, petrol, gas, oil, petrol, gas, engine oil, diesel, lubrication oil, kerosene, this, that. You see all of these things you have from only crude oil. That's your Africa, where 85% of the world wealth come from, and only that Nigeria alone has one of the lowest percentage of sulfur in your oil. You see that oil can provide things that the whole world need for eternity, and it will not finish, because the more you dig, the more you find the oil. You sit on it. You talk about gold, silver, diamond, gold, silver, diamond, bronze, iron ore, timber, cocoa, coffee, cotton. I can continue. You sit on it. Only you leaders of this earth, all of you, pastor will wear 5,000 euro suit, fucking people's wife and children and everything inside church. Imams will be there wearing 1 million watch, giving escorts 1 million for coffee dates, marrying children, fucking little dancing boys, together with all their Buddhist pedophile mass creator, children groomer, your, what do they call them there? What, their geisha prostitutes, like Italians do baby prostitute, geisha prostitute, that Africa do also trafficking prostitution. You have your Amish, your Jewish people, your royals, all of them today still marrying children. You could not stop it. Black people could not stand up against it. All our resources they've been embezzling. You did not stand up against it. Now they've given you pedophilia, pandemic, and viruses of stalking, predating your fellow human beings, humiliating your fellow human beings. You will create a scene. You will send predators looking for who to use as a shower, escort, or show in stripper behind cameras. Everybody will be watching and pretending. This is Land. You want to keep pretending? Your blah blah blah. You can hear full grown men behind it. I like when they talk under the background, because the people on social media will see them to laugh at. All these are the full at 30 I'm talking about, the mamons in persons, and then you have the ones behind devices. I've told you, from 20 years old, you don't have children, you are single, you don't even have pets. Celebrate your freedom. You see that boundary? Go cha ancha one time. Go subo ancha. Ba ofu ba ancha. Libe si ofu libe si ancha. Boale si ofu boale si ancha. Touch up kaba. They will know where they are at. Make sure you put your boundary, because make sure you are not going to be their ashawo, their second mommies. Stripper will show escorts, their emotional escorts. All these mentally unstable, frustrated loners. Kali adia, put that boundary. Kali chacha that boundary. Kali holy besia and cha one time. They will know where they are at. I think this is a joke. This is how they go around calling people crazy when they had the mammonas. Big for nothings. All the kids under the same thing. Sickler. Mom, lonely. They're looking for who to give a fuck about you. Who be Momo? You cannot be happy that I'm on the street. You come and be expecting me to wish you well. I wish you depression. I wish you low self-esteem, inferiority complex. I wish you goodness. I wish you when you hear my name you would tremble. I wish when you hear people like me and my name, whether the ones that breed or that they don't want people near their children or their family because they are self-sufficient, you are jealous of them, go and find your happiness, or whether the breeders or the non-breeders or the people like me that don't want no friend, no children, no nobody. We live in a society in harmony amongst people, amongst strangers, but with boundaries. All of us together will be respected on this earth. I'm egoist. You are hearing the saying egoist. You are hypocritic users. You are abusers, you are thieves, you are narcissists, you are toxic. You are looking for who to use. Go and use yourself and your dumb, ugly, dusty, crusty, shower, escort, mothers, upcoming drug addicted children. Cocaine head. Breeders or no breeders, for those of you that will not breed, a lot of you that are part of this bullshit that are not breeding on the street and social media, you want to be using other people's children to be sucking pussy, sucking dick of STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. This is why you did not breed. You are not like me that don't want to breed because we don't want our children to be raped, abused, and assaulted and used for their pedophile game. You did not breed because you want people's own that you be used. Calamity and agony. Maybe say one time so you will know where you are. I'm standing on your necks. Blah blah blah. If you don't talk, will you have food to eat? How cheesy. How cheesy. My grandparents are happy right now. If you don't blah 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 online on social media, you won't eat now. Do you have a job? Which I do want to maybe only may blah blah blah. You won't kill me blah blah blah. You can't eat. Before they are giving your job, they will take it. They say you did not work. Bastard motherfucker, you say you are fans. Fans of what of you being on the street, you are under the people who be me. Fuck you. Your head is not correct. Hypocrite. I'm sleeping at smelly shelter. I'm recording everything. This is how I went to Malmo. Remember when you people were calling your head Wendy? The things I saw inside that smelly shelter, when I'm ready to say it, this head will shake. I want them to study it, to see it in eyes. As I was a child, I've always seen English shelter on television. Like how we see from a baby. Please let animals in the from him and his children to all of them involved in this pedophilia. Like I saw many homeless shelter from especially that your West Coast American rapist family, rapist family, rapist British, you Africa, even your bad too. Remember the children are in England, once you want me to do this, I will be polite to you. Who do you know? Who do you disrespect of eternity? You respect me, I respect you direct. You disrespect me direct, I give it to you back indirect. There are people laughing at all of you out there. There are people mocking you. Don't come out, don't come near me. You can walk around like clown. You can walk around like the clowns you are. Big for nothing, mama. Talking to your mother and your father and your sister and your brother, whosoever indirect, but make sure you don't talk to me direct. Blah 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 blah. Do it very well. You must walk. Smelly, dusty, crusty, useless fools. Big for nothing. Your mate are sitting on trillions of quadrillion. Your neighbor is Zuzuari Kabori. Your mate take quadrillion. Trillion. They sit down, put. Dusty, stinking, crusty. You're looking for attention that your mothers could not give you. Then I'm tired. And they do me bad. I would wish you that would do me. Sauce, you want sauce, you go to your mother. Nobody is your money. You want attention, you want anything, therapist. Yeah, I've told you, you call me anything indirect, you project your lie on me when I've never projected on you. You go kill me. The dog fucking Trump that you say you're calling me Trump. Look at me and look at Trump. Where is this melanin? That dog fucking pig. Huh? Idiotic morons. You people, you think this is a joke. You want to be calling me names of clowns. I don't carry a drop of what I carry in my life, just like all of you. Man is sick. And once you are there flying first class, look at all of you in the entertainment industry. This is why I told you also at Sephora. I just entered there saying Rihanna no cream. Rihanna, has Rihanna ever eaten a dog food? Has Rihanna been raped above 30 times, molested, assaulted from the age of 1 year plus? It's a question. Has Rihanna hugged her camel? Orange, pear, mango. When my father became poor, that I had to hawk everything on the surface of this earth to survive while being raped. 16 years in your industry, I was there playing your useless music, supporting you like I supported everybody. You were all enjoying the life that belonged to me. Who is a fool, flying first class, men fuck men, women fuck women, all of you. Why me, I'm on the street, you are there in the industry, you are coming to call me your name indirect, or call me one name of clowns, flying first class like you. See if you try me this time. You see that your stupid games that you want to play, you look for somebody else to play it with. I don't know what the thing say the table do here. It's always the audacity for me. You could just come out and say, you heard no, this or that, and they go mad. My head not correct. This is exactly my own machine that I used to have. I will outside you. Whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, as long as you wake up every day, you see me on the street. You impose anything on me, you lie on me directly and indirectly. I wish you pain. I wish your children born and unborn calamity. I wish them rape like they raped me from the age of 1. So that the people's children on this earth, those breed that have mourned to teach their children the truth, that even if it's their uncle or auntie, their classmate that touch their hands, touch their breast, they should go and tell their mother or an adult. Even if it's their parents, they should teach them how to talk on time, because this earth is too damaged now. And so that they will know not to give birth when they grow up. For your world leader to continue their pedophilia. Because they need children to use to create more pandemic and more viruses madness that they will be using to predict and manipulate stuff online and behind social media. Sick motherfuckers. So when I'm outside them, they are getting calamatized and agonized. Where they go for see strength? Where would they find strength from? When they are busy being depressed, cutting themselves, dying alone in depression, they will not see power to go and predict any innocent soul. And they will grow up to be original fool after 30 all over again. Like they are meant to be. Idiots. I mean, I'm a fit one. I'm the one that fits all of you. You're having the audacity to come and be calling me the name of one clown that is flying first class in the industry. Me, I did. Sometimes I'll just look at it, I'll just be wondering if you people know is me you are trying. About those. Anybody that will use me to pagari anything. When your dog fucking poop is not eating at the shelter, your melone no go and be. See all you dirty market women blacks in that Italy. You smelly. That marry those smelly Italians. The water will outside if you don't leave that land. Your mates are out of there. You don't know any language, go outside. There are people with patience. They will let you learn their language. They will know you are new to their country. 10 years, you took away my everything. Where is my document that I say you should go and live back? Pedophile Italy, rapist. We are looking forward to rape again. You, France and Germany, and your Africa. Moron. Huh? Where is my document? Talk less of my money. Sikla, who is going to be your fool? May who will tie you and your privileged children? Don't put your responsibility on me. Anybody on this earth that will use me to lie, you say I'm the president of your country. When you have been raping me from the age of 1 year old plus, when I'm carrying above 30 years rape, abuse, and assault molest, if I'm dead today, you will all continue your worthless life. If I'm dead today, you will write books about me, that I will not be in person, talking my truth in person today. Because even on your social media, you manipulate it. Don't try me. Don't you ever call me a leader of nobody. Make calamity and I'm going to lead all of you till you die to your graves. The people that created your pedophilia are killing you. Your mental heroes, those bastard pastors that cannot perform miracles to raise the dead, like your imams or your whatsoever, cure your madness, and your philosophers, you go and meet them. Your royals and your imams, they are out there flying first class. You can't do them anything. I want to sew my cloth now. It's a library I'm coming to against my wish. The food I ate, the nonsense you make me eat, homeless smelly shelter. The people that are ruling your worthless head, they are not eating there. See, you people should not pretend like you don't know what you are doing to me, because me, I'm not forgiving. I will never forgive what I have never done to anybody. You will do it to me. You want me to be your choosing one. What if you choose yourself? 16 years in your Western world, you took my whole away from me. You are still fucking disrespecting me. Don't fuck around, though. If you try me this time. The people who created the pedophilia, they are there, flying first class. You want to come and be imposing? You want to come and say it's me that is the choosing one? May who choose you back? You are there on that roof. You want to eat anything, you want to buy anything, you go and buy it. I dare you and your children, your mother, your father, your household, your siblings, your entire bloodline involved in this. I dare you to eat food that is not from shelter. I dare you to sleep under a roof that is not shelter. You took mine away from me. Did I take your home? Am I reading your thoughts? Am I imposing my own life or projecting myself onto you? Then how dare you do it to me? Try me. Bastard motherfucker. Sick motherfucking mentally unwell. Both the useless family member and those strangers that you are recruiting like the morons behind me, you are going to suffer. The audacity. The worthless strong, they fly first class. Clown. When you say clown. Your bastard Obama is there. Him and his ugly daughters, ostrich-looking pervert. Your kings, your Obi, your Ife, your Emir. All of them, your warriors. Your political traditional leaders, your children fucking pastors and your children marrying imam, and your Buddhists, your ugly, dusty, crusty, smelling motherfucking rapists that created your mosque and your Hindu and etc. They are there flying first class. You cannot impose your pain on them. You see, they are calling Sierra Shawo. Unless they did not rape me from the age of 1, your children, they will never know peace. Me, I wish you back what you wish me. You wish me to be at the homeless shelter being called crazy? Being choosing for you to be cashing out, to do what you like? You want to be using my own sanity when I have blood in my veins like your children? When I've been raped from the age of 1, what is special about you? I shower 2 baby daddies. Future used you and dumped you. You could not close your pussy. You don't have abandoned children in your smelly project home in your America. At your neighborhood, or the world as a whole with millions of abandoned children, you still want to give birth to 3 cougar ho. Now you are looking for who to carry your choosing. What is wrong if you are the choosing? Cougar. Imagine if I'm dead today. There are people that they rape once, they die because of depression. I'm carrying above 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault molest from men and women like you. Sierra may woe outside your family. May you and everybody involved in this, especially women on this earth, may you never know peace because of me and the women and men on this earth that are not involved in this bullshit worldwide. You're going to die alone. Me, I'm on this earth 56 more years. You die alone. When you are spreading those legs, doing doggy and missionary, when you are predating yourself or watching people getting predated, stalked, manipulated, and paint or children marriage into the hands of pedophiles like you are not stopping it. No, you are one of them. And when you are spreading those legs, enjoying that doggy and that missionary, remember, Ike, Imire, if you made dogging and missionary, you are going to put up that Ike to die with the responsibility of your bastard children. I give you a human. See, I swear for every child today that I took care of in the past that is part of this. I swear for you and your household. If you were ever a child I took care of on this earth, you are grown now. You are joining them to do this to me, or you've done it to anybody in the past. You see these hands that I used to wash your sheets, wash your clothes,